President Trump is placing the Washington, D.C. Police Department under federal control and sending in the National Guard to, in his words, make the nation's capital safer and move the homeless and their encampments out. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in the newsroom with historic action by the president. Sean.
Yeah, Clarice, it is historic, but you know what? It is also within President Trump's authority. Now, because the nation's capital is a federal district, even though it has a mayor and city council, D.C. is not a city like Dallas or Fort Worth. And under D.C.'s home rule charter, the president can invoke powers to take over that police department if there is a declared emergency. Still, the president's announcement bringing a strong response from D.C.'s mayor. The Washington, D.C. Metropolitan Police Department is now under federal control and will answer to Attorney General Pam Bondi. President Donald Trump signing an executive order moments before his news conference declaring crime an emergency crisis in the District of Columbia. President Trump said this would be, quote, Liberation Day from crime for the nation's capital. Washington, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser disputes that, saying violent crime in Washington has decreased since a spike 2 years ago.
Our capital city has been overtaken by violent gangs and bloodthirsty criminals, roving mobs of wild youth, drugged-out maniacs and homeless people. And we're not going to let it happen anymore.
And while this action today is unsettling and unprecedented, I can't say that given some of the rhetoric of the past, that we're totally surprised.
The mayor went on to say this is another reason why D.C. needs statehood and not exist under the authority of the federal government. The president also announced as many as 800 D.C. National Guard will be activated and deployed to support D.C. area law enforcement. Now, more than 100 FBI agents hit the streets of D.C. over the last several days. As the president said, homeless encampments would be pushed out of parks and D.C. streets immediately. The president also threatened to use active military if needed. And he also named a handful of cities where he said the law and order presence that's now in D.C. could go further. But other cities not considered a federal district like the nation's capital, they have police powers given to states by the 10th Amendment of the Constitution. So there could be some influence on policing by the president in other places, but it would not be as far-reaching as what is happening now in D.C.
Sean, thank you.
All right.